Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a really long time since I've made a video, but my college started and then I was busy and stuff. Today I'm gonna do a makeup look using this palette and one black eyeshadow, but that you can find anywhere. So the makeup look today I'm going for is a plum smoky eye. I've seen many YouTubers and many makeup artists do that. Now today there are many types of smoky eyes. There is a red smoky eye, pink smoky eye, orange and whatnot. But I've got this palette, so I'm gonna review this one. Using this palette, I'm gonna do the makeup look. Sorry. So let's begin. Okay, so now once you're done with your moisturization, the next step is your primer. I don't have a primer right now, but I'm gonna use aloe vera gel. It works fine in place of primer. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, then you can just use this. Now as I'm going for a colored and a really heavy eyes, I'm gonna do my eyes first and then my base because I don't want the fallouts to ruin my base. Now the next step is to conceal your eyes. If you have a eyeshadow base, then you can use that. But concealer also works fine. If you are not going for a really colored eye look, then this will work pretty good for anyone. The concealer I am using is by Wet n Wild in this shade medium deep tan. Yeah. So apply the concealer all over the eyelids and then blend it using your fingers just in the dabbing motion, and then again blend it using the brush to give a smooth finish. This is the finalized look. It turned out really beautiful, but the lighting in the next part of the video is not so good, actually really bad, because it was evening outside and the colors and everything is not clearly visible. So please stick with me and follow the tutorial, and I promise you that you'll get this look, but just follow all the steps. Thank you and sorry. Apply this color in the lid area, in the middle of the lid and in the inner part of the lid, and apply it with the fingers to blend it properly in with the concealer. Then use this pinkish purple glitter in the middle area of the lid and just blend it with the previous color we used. Now take the darker glitter and apply it in the outer part of the lid to create a nice gradient effect on your lid. Make sure to blend everything properly. Now use the first shade we used and apply it again in the area, and then take the lightest shade, which is like a glittery white, and just apply it in the inner part of the lid just to pop it. Now use this purple shade and use it to blend the colors and apply it in the outer part of your lid to create that gradient with a matte eyeshadow and blend it with the shimmers that you used earlier. Make sure you blend properly to give it a smooth finish. Now use this light pinkish purple shade and use it to blend all the creases and apply it on your crease to blend that darker shade we used earlier. Now take any black eyeshadow that you have and use it with a flat brush and give it a nice V shape in the outer part of your lid as I've shown in this video. Make sure to create the angle using your eyebrow and the outer part of your lid. Then slowly blend it with the purple that we used earlier, the dark purple, to create a nice crease and a gradient. This is how we get that smoky eye look. Now with a fluffy brush, just blend it all in. The key to using a black eyeshadow is to use very less amount the first time, so that if you want you can build it up to make it more smoky. I took some black eyeshadow again with my fluffy brush to blend it all in with the purple that we used and to give it a really nice spooky effect. It will make a huge difference. Now if you have a brown eyeshadow, just take it and blend it all in. The black should be blended with the brown. Now take a clean blending brush and use it to blend all the creases and the harsh lines because we have used black, we have used a tiny bit of brown and the purple, So you just have to blend it all in to give it a smooth finish. Now take the dark shivery plum color that we used earlier in the outer part of your lid and apply it there again to intensify the colors on your lid. Now take a clean cloth or a cotton or a Q-tip to clean the edges of your eyes to give it a nice clean look. Now we can't leave the look just the way it is because it looks completely incomplete. Take this brush with which I did my black eyeshadow, and just remove all the excess product, and then take this shade right here. Now what you have to do is take your mirror and then just look a little up and then apply the eyeshadow exactly where the light casts the shadow under your eyes, because we call it eyeshadow. Okay, so we're gonna have to apply it that way. You want to create a really natural looking shadow. Also extend your eyeshadow to match this line. Take this color, the pink. That's how we went on the upper lid from light to dark, so that's what we're gonna do in the lower lid. You can again take your blending brush and just blend all the creases, because sometimes they looks really stark and it makes it look really bad. Just blend it all in the windshield wiper motion. Now I'll take my highlighter and just apply it in the inner corners. All the products that I have used will be linked in the description box below, and the base that I have done in this video, I already have a video for the base, so you can check that out, and the lipsticks and everything will be mentioned in the description box. So this is the finalized look, and I'm extremely sorry for the lightings in the last parts and in the middle, but it was evening and I already have the new light set up in my room, so the next video will be definitely nice lighting. So if you like this video and you like this tutorial, and if you want to see more content like this, then please press the subscribe button down there and the bell icon nearby to get the notifications of all my videos. Thank you.